Hey, what's up, YouTube? J-Dub here. This is going to be my very special rant on WWE, so you can go ahead and favorite this video. Make sure you rate it. Make sure you comment. Let me know what you feel. Hell, even make a video response. The video responses, they're automatically approved, so you don't have to wait for me to approve them or anything. But yeah, thank you so much to all of my 819 subscribers. Even more thanks to the people that rate the videos, comment, share them, favorite them, all of that good stuff. I got a lot of great feedback on my Raw video, and I can actually tell that there's like a shift coming. There weren't so many just good review or nice video or just the comments like that basically people can leave if they don't even watch the damn video, you know. But people are actually responding back to what I'm saying, quoting what I'm saying. So that's always how I want the channel to be interactive and everything, and I'm glad that it's finally coming, you know, to manifest. Let's start on Raw. Vince McMahon, you need to let the reins go. Now, that's no disrespect to Vince McMahon whatsoever, because I think he's a very, he has a very smart mind. He's a very intelligent man when it comes to wrestling, marketing, all of that stuff. He's great. But one thing I will say about Vince McMahon, it's been proven, it's official now, that he has too much on his plate. He cannot do everything. I know, like, WWE is Vince McMahon, but he needs to give the responsibility, at least a little bit of the responsibility, to someone else, because it's been proven that he cannot focus his mind on two things at one time. How that's been proven when Raw was great, SmackDown sucked. Now that SmackDown is starting to get good, Raw is sucking. Vince McMahon needs to hire people to run the shows like they're their own separate promotions. Give them their own feels. Stop making a choice for the fans as to which one to like. You put on the best product for each one and then let the fans decide themselves, because right now it's clear that SmackDown is the A show in WWE. Raw absolutely sucks, and I'm not going to hold any punches saying that, because I don't have any allegiance to anybody, you know. And a couple comments were made on the last video saying, you know, oh, WWE sucks, and yeah, TNA this and TNA that. 1 point, WWE does not suck. Raw sucks. WWE still has ECW, and WWE still has SmackDown, which are two great shows. And on the second point for TNA, as far as I'm concerned, I haven't watched TNA in 3 weeks. So yeah, on that point, in my mind, TNA still sucks, because I haven't watched it in 3 weeks, so I don't know what's been going on for these past couple of weeks. But I will give them a fair shot today, and I will tune in to Impact. I will watch Sacrifice, give them fair, honest reviews. But don't think just because I say Raw sucks that automatically makes me a TNA fan, because it doesn't. Things simply do not work that way with J-Dub. I'm not jumping on bandwagons and everything, you know. I set the trends, you know. I don't follow the trends, I set them. Anyway, moving on, another point that I wanted to go to, Randy Orton. Randy Orton has really been pissing me off for a while, and it's like I have a Randy Orton puzzle, and I'm putting the pieces together, but it's like you have that last piece, and without it, you don't know what the picture is. But once that last piece was put into that picture, it all is clear. One thing I will say about Randy Orton is overrated. Now, if you have a problem with what I said, write it down in the comment section below. Hell, even make a video response. The video responses will be automatically approved, meaning you don't have to wait for me to approve them. But, you know, if you disagree with what I said, let me know, because Randy Orton is overrated. All I see Randy Orton as right now is an actor. He's an actor in WWE, because when it comes to performing in the ring, when it comes to wrestling, it doesn't add up. Promos, excellent, great, but it doesn't add up. And I want to say something to the hypocrites. That's what I'm calling you. Yeah, hypocrites. Where is Chris Jericho when you need them? Because some people need to be called out. The same people that hate John Cena fell in love with Randy Orton. Now, people say John Cena can't wrestle. I'll say this right now. John Cena is a better wrestler than Randy Orton by a mile. People talk about these last couple of WWE Championship matches, how they sucked. The last had WrestleMania 25, you had Backlash and Judgment Day. That last piece of the puzzle was a match at Judgment Day Randy Orton had against Batista. That match absolutely sucked. It was the worst match of the night. And that put a piece of the puzzle together. At WrestleMania 25, Triple H was criticized. Basically, they put everything on Triple H for that match. When they were saying that the match sucked, you didn't hear anything about Randy Orton. It was just Triple H this and Triple H that. With the match at Backlash, that match also sucked. Then you go to Judgment Day, like I said, that sucked. What is the only constant in all three of those matches? That one and only constant is Randy Orton. Randy Orton was the only person that was in the last three WWE Championship matches. So where's the responsibility on Randy Orton? And going back to what I was saying about John Cena, people hate John Cena because they say he can't wrestle. But then you have Randy Orton, who actually can't wrestle, but he gives good promos and he's a heel. So everybody loves him. The same people that be like, storylines don't matter, I'm just in it for the wrestling, and those would be the people that love Randy Orton. That's a hypocrite. That's what you call a hypocrite, because like I said, the only thing Randy Orton is good for is promos. When it comes to performing in the ring, he underwhelms. What else do I have to talk about? WWE is going through a transition period right now. And you can tell because Raw, like I said, Raw absolutely sucks. But one thing that people have not noticed, or maybe people haven't, just said it, this is a preview of what WWE will be like in the future. Because if you've noticed, the people that have been with the company like relatively the longest, the people from the Attitude Era, the layovers from the Attitude Era, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, they're all gone. Like, they're off TV for right now. You haven't seen either of those guys in a couple of weeks. This is a preview of the future of WWE. And if I have to give my honest opinion on it, it's not looking too well. At least on Raw. But for SmackDown, I can sense a little bit of the same thing. Because WWE, they waited too late to push people. Like, I have to give TNA their props. At least TNA has a mid-card division. WWE's mid-card division is absolutely obsolete. And when you look at the landscape of things, women's division sucks. Tag team division, dead and gone. Mid-card division, non-existent. Basically, only things that they care about, the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship. And that was the wrong way to go, because you waited too late to push these guys, and there was no gradual push at all. It's like you throw these guys out there, and it's like last month, nobody gave a damn about these people. Now it's like you're pushing these guys out there too fast, and you want everybody to care about them. But we have to take time to adjust our minds, like gather our thoughts and everything. Because as great as MVP, The Miz, John Morrison, people like that, as great as they are, a couple of months ago, nobody gave a damn about them. Because we could tell that WWE didn't give a damn about them. So WWE, they just push these guys out there right from the start, right from, just out of nowhere, like, bam, they throw all these guys out there. Now they want us to care about them now. And it's like Raw is sucking right now, and it because it's going through a rocky period, because they don't have Shawn Michaels, they don't have Triple H, so it's going through a rocky period right now, because while they were there, WWE didn't incorporate a mid-card with them. They could still focus on the heavyweight division, but also slowly start to incorporate, so it won't be like an instant, flip of the switch type of push, They could have slowly incorporated them, but they dropped the ball on that. Now it's like chaos, basically. They don't know what to do. And in this next episode of Raw, the only reason why I want to watch it is because Triple H might be making his return. It's either him or Ric Flair making their return, because they have a main event with like a 10-man main event, and the space team, they have one spot open. So I'm pretty sure it will either be Triple H or Ric Flair. And yeah, that's the only incentive I have to watch Raw. I guess I'll end this video right now because I'm running out of time. So just let me know your thoughts in a comment, video response, whatever. Peace out.